everyone, Glitchiee here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Fallout 4's Far Harbor DLC. So the DLC came out pretty recently. It's the third DLC being offered by Bethesda, and it is awesome. So starting off, Far Harbor um, is a whole different area. It's only one place on the island, and the island is rather large. There's many areas, there's various different quest lines. Basically, when you load into your game after the DLC is installed, you're going to get a quest that's going to pop up. You are going to go and talk to these parents, and they're looking for their daughter who ran away from home. They think she was kidnapped. So that basically gets you to go to Far Harbor, which you need to use the father's boat. From there, you're going to meet a bunch of people. On the island, there are the Children of Adam, a area of just synths, and a village of humans, I would say, for the most part. I'm going to try to avoid as many spoilers as possible, but I think that this DLC is worth every penny. It really adds a lot to the game. There are new monsters such as anglers, which are mutated anglerfish. There are fog crawlers, which look kind of like giant lobsters, like a mix between giant lobsters and praying mantises, like smushed together. There are new items, new crafting recipes, new food recipes. There's all sorts of new stuff going on. So it's definitely worth it. There's also new weapons, such as you can use a harpoon gun. Harpoon gun's so much fun. And like I said, various quest lines. The one major downfall that I have found with the DLC involves the main quest line. I would say there's one part where you have to do some puzzles, and you'll know it when you get to it. The puzzles in and of themselves aren't extremely difficult to figure out. They are just very monotonous, and it takes a lot of time to complete them, especially when you get to the second to last one, and the last one is a pain in the butt, and it seems kind of pointless. Like, I understand why they put them in there, but their difficulty seems a little, like, I didn't see the point in having them be so difficult towards the end, and there were some things that I think could have been worked on a little bit more to make them less of a pain in the butt, such as angle of the camera when trying to do things. That would make it a lot easier and quicker to get the puzzles done. Besides that, though, it was definitely not difficult to complete. It's just more of the time investment that you have to put in, the general frustration of just trying to have it get done. So all in all, there are also different kind of factions. You have the Children of Adam, the Synths, and then the people of Far Harbor, that you can kind of pick and choose who you want or how you want the island to like work. So it's kind of like the main storyline where you can pick, you know, the Railroad, the Brotherhood of Steel, the Minutemen, or the Institute, that kind of thing. There's also a lot of new armor, tons of places to go. It's definitely a super, super fun DLC, and I urge anyone that has been wanting to try it out to give it a go. I would say, however, that you do want to have kind of a higher level since the enemies are a little bit tougher. Also, all over the island is a fog. In the fog, you will always take radiation damage, so you either want to have your endurance be high enough where you can get some traits such as the ghoulish trait, or the other trait where you don't take as much radiation damage. Have yourself a really high kind of radiation proof armor, so either, you know, Children of Adam or power armor or anything like that, or just really stock up on Radix and Radaway. I go with the third option for the most point, since I do have most of the radiation perks, and I am working on getting the ghoulish one, so that's definitely something you want to keep in mind when you go from there. It's like Skyrim in the sense, when you get to Stalrim, you have the boat. You can fast travel from each point, but you have to go kind of up on the map a little bit. On the right side, it's going to be Far Harbor. If you keep going to the right a little bit more, it will say Commonwealth. You click on that, it'll let you fast travel. or because I know some people were saying you have to travel Far Harbor and then get on the boat. You don't have to do that. You can fast travel back and forth. I would suggest, however, if you're going to be doing, you've done settlements and stuff like that, to make sure all their defenses are high enough. So once you are on the island, you can kind of just stay on there for a bit. There are new settlements in Far Harbor that you get access to, which is really awesome, as well as some new workshop items. So it's Far Harbor is definitely worth it. I'd give it like a 4 out of 5 just because those puzzles are such an annoying pain in the butt, and they are worth part of the main quest line of Far Harbor. So that kind of brings it down for me a little bit. But if you don't mind that kind of thing, I would say you are good to go. So thank you guys for joining me. Don't forget to follow the channel for more reviews, let's plays, and other gameplay videos, as well as unboxings. And don't forget to follow me live at twitch.tv/glitchietv for live gameplay. Thanks, guys. Bye.